Something strange in your neighborhood. Who you going to call?
Well, who you gonna call? I found these at the Mattel store in Canada for around $7 or $8. I thought I had a good deal, but later on, about maybe a year later, I found them at the dollar store, the Dollarama in Canada, for $4 each. That is a pretty sweet price for these, which I remember them being in Walmart at over this $25 price. I thought that was an awfully high price to pay. These two were very hard to find, very short packed, and Ray and Peter were very easy to come by. Now this is kind of my first buy them all and put together a character, so I'm kind of excited about that, because you take the parts and you put them together and you make the Ghostbuster logo. Ray Stantz, Peter Venkman, Winston Zeddmore, Egon Spengler. I'm going to open them now. Here I go. So the likenesses are very, very good on these. They're a little more articulated and detailed than I usually like in a toy. I just like younger toys, but I was looking at them when they were brand new and they cost $25+. And I just thought they were really cool. And the likenesses are pretty remarkable, actually, especially for the size of figure that they are. They all have proton packs, all exactly the same. The articulation, head swivel to the side, it stops there because of the collar. The packs can come off. I would think that they would come with some meters and stuff, but no, it looks like all of the bodies are the same. These three guys have exactly the same with their boots on the outside. And Venkman has his pants on the outside. You can see that he's got a boot swivel. There's a cut through mid-thigh, knees bend, waist swivels, elbows bend, wrists bend and swivel. Really great detail on the side of the shoulder. He's got his receding hairline. Say their names or anything on the tag. Yes, it does say Venkman, and that does say Stantz. That is such a great detail. Yes, the backpacks can come off. Oh, that's a pretty sweet detail. He's got other hoses and stuff along his belt. They all have the same. It's been a while since I saw the movies. I definitely will watch them this year. Be sure to check out my review of the Playmobil Firehouse. It's a pretty sweet set. So yeah, that's what he looks like without his backpack on. Shoulder, ball joints, nice and stiff. Elbow bends and twists, really well hidden. Very, very, very posable. Okay, there's Ray. The likeness is so good. Love all the hoses and everything. Yeah. Great face. And Egon, look at his goggles. And they come up. And his face looks really good too. They're attached to behind his ears. So good. And then Winston also looks amazing. I think I only saw Ghostbusters 2 the first time that it came out. I think that is the last time I've seen it. But yeah, I can hardly even remember what happens in that movie. Definitely gonna have to revisit that. Yeah, these are so good looking. I really like these. And then we get the ghost. The butt came with Egon, and it glows in the dark. That's really cool. And then I got the body, and that goes on here like this, snaps into place. And then we got the head and the right arm. That snaps into place like that. That's so cool that they were able to make this three-dimensional. And then this crazy no symbol. There's a peg there, and there's a hole in his arm right here. Oh, and there's another hole here for the peg behind his head. Maybe you have to not put his head on yet. So plug that into place. I'm glad you got to see him without the no ghost on it. Well, that is pretty cool. It's kind of obvious that it is glow in the dark. It's almost green. Just by me putting it into the light right here, it's already glowing. Here's how big he is compared to the figures. Giant, no ghoster. Super duper cool. Let me know if you plan on watching Ghostbusters this holiday season, and definitely be sure to check out my Playmobil review because the Firehouse is pretty sweet. I still have the Dogs 2 review. I bought those as well. That's the other set. I'm not a big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man fan. Sweet set, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. These Ghostbusters toys. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! Here's one of my Playmobil figures.
There's something weird, and it don't look good. No, 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 no.
It's a good looking crew.
Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters!
I
ain't afraid of no ghosts. Something weird. That don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters?
Hunky man doing reviews in his bed. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Scooby-doo-ba-da-ba-da. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Scooby-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
Ghostbusters!
Oh, oops. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Skidoo-boo-ba-da-ba-da. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo.
Ghostbusters!
I ain't afraid of no ghost.